I will jump them when they first get on campus. You can call it a baseline, but that test means nothing to me. That's more of an education on their standpoint, just to try to teach them, hey, this is what this number means, and all that way they kind of get it in their head. This is what we're going to be doing. We'll train for a month. I'll test them again, see if there's any change, because I just want to get more data points on them, because data doesn't mean anything unless you have enough of it. So I'm just trying to collect data, but I'm not using that data yet. Once they get on campus, I've got a generalized program, doesn't matter pitch or position. We're trying to kind of get you on the level of our main movements, pushing, pulling, squatting, hinging. We want to make sure we master those movements. So we don't need to specialize anything with individualization. We just get you mastering the foundations. And then as I get more and more data, that's when we start moving more and more towards the individualized program. Some of the freshmen will have a little bit of individualization by the time they get to the end of the fall, if their data isn't all over the place. But oftentimes with freshmen, because they are going through so many changes, not only from a physiological perspective, but from a stress and therefore fatigue standpoint, sometimes their data is all over the place. If their data is all over the place, I'm not going to try to feed them down a particular road. I'm just going to kind of keep them on a basic until we can get some sort of, homeostasis out of them, or I get a better idea based on what my eyes are seeing or the assessment that we have through the range of motion. So really that's when we start putting them on their individual program, which usually happens by the time we start second semester.